Good afternoon, Colonel Country, and welcome to Colonel's Corner under quarantine. Our guest today is Wilkes University softball senior, Sarah Gibson. Sarah, thanks for joining us.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Now, Sarah, obviously this time last year, I didn't think I'd be getting an opportunity to talk to you because you were entering your senior year. But then everything kind of went crazy with the quarantine. What were you doing to, keep yourself busy? Just what were you up to up there in Northern California, where you're originally from?
Yeah, actually, I kept busy. I worked in the almond orchards all summer, which was a great way to like keep active, make money, and also like stay social distance because I was out in the middle of almond trees. So yeah, it was fun.
What do you do at that job?
Uh, they do a lot of different things. So this summer we like completely like cleared one orchard of trees, and so we were like just walking up and down the rows, like picking up like logs from the trees and like throwing them in the back of the trailer. We planted, we pruned trees, watered. I don't know. I do pretty much a little bit of everything out there.
So picking up logs on the side of the road, you must be strong now.
Yeah, how to get those quarantine gains.
So let's talk about the softball program. Last season was the first year under new head coach Jackie Klahold. Obviously, you guys didn't play too many games, but you had an entire fall, an entire preseason, and then I'll say around 10 games because I can't remember how many games you guys played off the top of my head. What was it like playing under the new coach, and how did you like the style of play?
Yeah, it was good. It was fun. She's a very fun coach and still very motivated. We feel as if like her goals for the team lined up with our goals. So even with like the weird transition, because it took her a while, a little bit into preseason or into fall to like be able to start actually coaching us. But we picked up and did really well during Myrtle Beach trip, and I think we got like one home game in. But it was exciting to see because we looked good last year. And so far in the fall this year, with the new round of freshmen, I think we look even better. And we're excited and we're hungry for this season. And hopefully we're still able to play in the spring. But she's been a good fit so far.
So let's talk about you and Wilkes a little bit. You're, like I said, you're from Northern California. You're a long way from home. What made you want to come to Wilkes? What was like a deciding factor that kind of tilted you towards Wilkes and made you want to stay here?
Yeah, I obviously, when I first came out to visit, was a little nervous just because it was all the way across the country from me. But as soon as I like stepped on campus, I loved the small feeling of the campus and like the like tight knit community that Wilkes has. I loved the team. I loved the coach at the time, and I think the team and Coach Maul really like were the people that sold me. And I like the small atmosphere and like the connection that you get to have with like your teachers and your classmates. And yeah, I never really felt like I was too far from home, so that was nice.
And I know you like the person in charge of your work study too. We won't get into that, but I'm just going to assume it was a deciding factor.
Yeah.
Now you're a new excuse me, you're a nursing student here at
Mhm.
Wilkes. Obviously, that takes up a lot of your time. How do you handle being both a student athlete and a nursing student with different clinicals that you have to go to?
Yeah, it's a lot of time management, but luckily, Coach Ma and Jackie are were both very good at academics before athletics. And if there's ever like a scheduling issue or like with class and practice or clinical and practice, they've both been very accommodating and really like stress not only with the nursing students but all the players. Academics come before athletics, and they're very serious about that. And so that's been they've definitely helped make it easier to juggle. And but it's just a lot of like self-discipline and time management, which I've gotten better at over the years, but can be a struggle in the beginning.
Now let's talk about the Wilkes-Barre area. You've been here. This is your fifth year in the
Yeah.
area. What's your favorite restaurant that you've been to? What's just a restaurant or food type that you've been to in this area that you've really found yourself liking and going back to?
Oh my gosh, I love Red Leaf. I'm at Red Leaf like probably once a week at least.
Wait, isn't that a national chain?
No, there's just two, I think. Just one in Dallas and one in Wilkes-Barre. I don't think there's more.
Oh,
I don't think there was
I don't
more.
know enough about Red Leaf then. Maybe I should look into it.
Oh my gosh, you
Because
should go. Yeah,
I've heard
it's
that from multiple people, so I might have to look
so
up.
good.
So
And it's healthy too. It makes me feel healthy. So,
Red Leaf,
yeah.
if you're watching this, I apologize that I thought you were a national chain. It's
I'm
a
pretty sure they're not, but I don't know. I could be wrong too, but
little embarrassing, but we'll move on.
yeah, well, next question.
Um, who's who's the funniest teammate that you've had over the seasons that you've been here?
Oh my gosh, that I've had over all the seasons that I've been here.
Yeah.
That's hard. That's really hard. I was expecting you to say this year only. Um, oh, it's hard. The softball team is very goofy and funny and weird and silly, and we're all kind of like that. Like we're all on that same energy. So that's hard. I'd have to say maybe Erin Cabry. She, but like honestly, really everyone though. Like we all get along so great together, and we all have fun together, and we're all hilarious. So, in my opinion, so I don't know.
We'll have to listen to Erin Cabry talk more. But she's
Yeah,
that
sure.
hilarious.
She is. She's funny. She's just weird. We're all weird. I don't know.
So now let's talk about our final question that I always end with, pets. I'm always interested to see what kind of pets people have. I love animals and I love seeing people talk about their pets. Tell us about, do you have any pets? And if so, tell us about them.
I do. I have a dog. His name's Tucker. He's a yellow lab and border collie mix, but he looks like a yellow lab. Do you want to see a picture of him? He's my screensaver. Hold on. That's him.
Oh my God, what a face.
Yeah, he's adorable. And then I have a cat too, but he's an outside cat, and he's kind of my brother's, and he's kind of mean. But his name is Razor.
Razor the mean cat.
Yeah,
How did he
I think
get
my brother named him, and I think he set him up to be mean by giving him that name.
I thought maybe he scratched somebody and he was like, no, he's a razor.
Oh, he does. Like he does. We tried to make him an inside cat, and he just wanted absolutely nothing to do with it. So he's an outside cat now, but still love him. Still my pet.
That sounds like a cat.
Yeah. So yeah, just those two. But yeah, I miss them a lot.
All right, Sarah Gibson, Wilkes softball senior, nursing major. That's all the time we have for today. I want to thank you for joining us
Awesome.
and
Thank you so much for having me.
enjoy your fall practices. And hopefully we'll get to see you out there on the diamond come the spring.
Yes, hopefully come support. Thank you.